We were pretty interested in wine, and the idea that there was wine being made right outside of Portland seemed pretty incredible. You have to remember that there weren't wineries in every state in those days, and there wasn't fine wine being made all over the place. There was no culture of wine. There was no systematic way of getting wine in a restaurant. Most restaurants, even if they served alcohol, didn't serve wine. And if they did serve wine, it was pretty inexpensive and it didn't amount to much. It was a different world. After working for Irie, I realized that what I really needed to do was figure out the secrets of how wine was made in Burgundy. Obviously, we had planted the varieties that are grown in Burgundy, and so I tried to figure out a way to work in Burgundy. Americans apparently didn't have a very good reputation in Burgundy, and a friend of ours who was an extension agent in the south of France, in trying to find a place for me to work, didn't get a lot of excited Burgundians wanting me to come and work for them. First of all, they'd never heard of Oregon. They didn't know what would transpire between the two places, and as I said, Americans didn't have much of a reputation. But he did find me a job as an intern, as a stagiaire, at the Lycée Viticole in Beaune. And there I drove tractor and assisted in making wine and looked at clones and did a whole range of things. And it was really a great experience. Did I learn all the secrets of making wine in Burgundy? Well, I learned pretty much that there weren't any. That the only secret, if you will, is that each place, the grapes from each place make a different wine, and that the wines from Oregon were unlikely to be identical to the grapes grown in the Côte d'Or. The wine country of the North Willamette Valley is remarkably close to Portland. I don't know of any other place in the world where, except maybe if Dijon counts and the Côte de Nuit counts as being even closer. So it's really easy to get from a population center to wine country. The original 15 acres that we had planted is now more close to 230. 11 different sites that constitute our estate. We also continue to buy about 25% of our grapes from 11 different growers, particularly in the Dundee Hills and Eola Amity Hills, where we have fewer vineyard sites of our own. There's nobody in Burgundy that makes wine outside of Burgundy except in Oregon. And none of the connections that exist between Oregon and Burgundy exist with any other wine growing region. Why is that? Well, in part, probably on both sides, we sought the recognition of that kind of partnership, but so far, nobody from Burgundy has gone anywhere except Oregon.